Imagine this, it's 10:17 p.m. on a Tuesday night. You've just gotten comfortable on the couch to relax when you hear a ping from your inbox. It's your boss. Subject line, can we have a chat tomorrow morning? No smiley face, no explanation, just that question. What happens in your head now? Your heart starts beating a little faster, right? Your palms get sweaty, your thoughts race. Why does my boss want to talk? Did I do something wrong? Am I getting fired? It must be that mistake in yesterday's meeting. In under a minute, you've gone from a calm evening to planning what you'll write in your farewell email. Sound familiar? I'm raising my head here, by the way. We're incredibly good at creating huge drama out of almost nothing. A short email, a thumbs up emoji, or a message from a friend that just says, okay, and boom, your brain is off writing its own horror movie script. So why do we do this to ourselves? Well, ironically, our brain is just trying to protect us. It's like that overprotective friend who always expects disaster. Evolution wired us to assume a shadow is a bear, rather than miss a real threat. Thousands of years ago, it was smarter to assume the worst when something rustled in the bushes. Some of that legacy still sticks around, so when something is unclear or uncertain, the brain jumps to conclusions. And not exactly the most optimistic ones. We often assume the worst. Psychologists have a name for this: negativity bias. It means we have built-in tendency to notice and believe the negative before the positive. And when we communicate through text, this effect gets even stronger. Without tone of voice, facial expressions, or context, our brain fills in what's missing. Fun fact, research actually shows that people reading an email often interpret it more negatively than the sender intended. So a slightly brief message can sound harsh on the receiving end, even if it wasn't meant that way. So you're not alone or crazy for interpreting things in the worst possible way. It's pretty common. So what can you do the next time your brain starts staging its little play without a script? When I notice the catastrophic thoughts spinning up, I first try to do a reality check with myself. I ask, do I actually have any evidence that this is bad? Or am I just making it up? Most of the time I have to admit that no, I don't really know anything for sure yet. Then it's about calming down the drama queen in my head. If you're carrying that constant low-grade tension that makes everything harder than it should be, there's a quick anxiety assessment in my bio. 3 minutes that might finally make your brain make sense. One trick is to give your brain a more boring explanation. Basically forcing yourself to think, what's a much less dramatic reason for this message? Maybe your boss just wants to discuss a project or ask if you can bring pastries to the meeting, not fire you. Maybe your friend who wrote okay was just tired in a hurry, not secretly mad at you. Imagining these completely undramatic explanations can snap your brain out of the catastrophe mode for a moment. On top of that, I try to avoid reacting while the panic is at its worst. Don't send a long panicked reply at 10:18 p.m. where you write, yes, of course, is something wrong? It can probably wait. Log out of your inbox, breathe, do something else for a while, watch an episode of your favorite series, call a friend and talk about something totally different, or just brush your teeth and get to bed. Often when the morning comes and you actually talk to your boss or your friend, it turns out there was nothing dramatic at all. You spent the evening worrying about something that never happened. And the times it is bad news, it doesn't have to be terrified in advance anyway. You'll deal with it then, with a more well-rested brain too. Let's be honest, your brain is just trying to help. But it kind of sucks at judging danger in modern life. So next time you get that "we need to talk" email, or your post shows up, try to remember these little things. First, don't automatically believe your own catastrophe fantasy. Your brain means well, but it's a drama queen. Second, give a simpler, more innocent explanation a chance before you conclude doom. A little mental reality check doesn't hurt. How about you? Have you ever overthought a short message and turned it into a whole drama in your head? Feel free to share in the comments and tell us the dumbest thing you're worried about for no reason, so we can laugh at it ourselves together. Self-awareness plus humor is truth. So go on. Thanks for watching. Click on that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.